Ba-da-ba-ba-da. We is live.
Lamb tacos are so good.
I love our tangents. Whenever we go live, it's either a noise or just a random declaration. But I'm glad that you enjoy your lamb tacos.
Yeah, I made that from scratch.
Awesome.
Um, so everybody, this is Novakast episode 277.
Yeah. On the YouTube end of things, if you're over on Twitch, welcome to another episode of Steady Buddies. So we are in day 3. We might be able to finish this case tonight. I'm somewhat hopeful because
If a certain individual, aka me, can get through talking as a certain character,
yeah, and guess who's going to be starting off this part of the episode?
who could it be? Could it be Cody?
What? Yeah, it's Cody.
I wish.
I clipped those parts last night. I haven't watched the full VOD yet, but I thought last night was so fucking funny. Just because you're like, your reaction to salmonella in general, and then literally trying to avoid him at all cost so you don't engage in a conversation.
By the way, so I gotta say something, because that line, where I said "fuck no, we're skipping you," that was actually a reference to another reference from Team 4-Star for the Stardust Crusaders video.
Okay.
Where you have the creepy dude. He's about to say something, and Jotaro's like, "Fuck no, we're skipping you."
Nice. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, because we don't need him. We don't need him in the show.
And yet he's a playable character in some of the games.
So we met the producer, Dee Vasquez, and the director, Salmonella, last time. And at the end of the last stream, I asked Rob who he thinks the killer is, and he said he wasn't certain. Have you thought about it? Has your opinion changed at all since last night?
I want to say, part of me wants to say it's Salmonella.
Just because he creeps you out?
Yeah, 'cause he fucking creeps me out.
Yeah, Rob's reaction, I was gonna cut it down. It was almost 9 minutes. I also screen recorded the whole Garfield effect chapter as well.
Of course you did.
And I was just thinking, why would you intentionally screw up? Because you knew that was gonna happen.
I know. But
I blame my fuck up on rice cakes. Because it kind of went down my throat the wrong way when I was trying to do a voice. But speaking of punishments, we are safe for tonight because we kind of forgot to do something after spinning the Wheel of Punishments. The whole Uno reverse thing, so... Because normally... I don't like us we tend to find loopholes, but I don't really like to use them too often because I think that would be being too easy. I do want to add. I kind of want to change the K-pop punishment though to just a 10-second dance break, where if you get punished with that, you have to turn your webcam on and dance for 10 seconds.
Oh, that's funny.
okay.
I mean, it's a little more severe of a punishment than the ones that we've had in the past.
Oh, yeah.
But instead of learning a K-pop dance, I think it would just be easier just to have 10-second dance break. But there were some songs that I thought would be fun for a K-pop 10-second dance break, but in one of them I gotta clip the part of the somebody did an edit of one music video, and immediately I thought of Rob because Rob likes physical comedy.
I don't normally laugh at shit like that, but that was that.
I love the classics. I love slapstick.
Well, okay.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I enjoy slapstick, but people hurting themselves, I have a hard time laughing at that.
I didn't laugh at it at first because I didn't catch it, and so I went and I watched a Jordan Orm's video again and kind of slowed it down so I could see like what it was, and I just started laughing out loud. But
I know the landmine links are for Sage, but we should add that.
I want to do that because I want Rob to see it because I think it'd be a good try not to laugh.
Sage is okay with that.
I think it'd be good try not to laugh for Rob, but I mean like not like as its own like video or anything, but just like I'm obviously not going to show the music video on stream. Because I don't want us to get copyrighted. But Rob, you should watch the actual music video, and then once you have, I'll send you that edit. But it's Ive, the girl group Ive, so it's IVE, and the song is called I Am.
Okay.
So what's the G part for then?
For what?
Anytime I've seen a music video or a video concerning that group, it has like a G in brackets next to it.
Oh, like Idol? Because it's they for Idol specifically, they didn't want to be called like any sort of like a girl group or something like that, or girl idol. And so that's why the G it's in brackets, so it's kind of like implied. But it's meant to be said silent. You don't say it. It's a silent G. But
okay.
And then they kind of got all emo because instead of using the word idol as an IDOL, they used IDLE. And that caused some issues at the beginning when they were debuting and whatnot, because the word idol in that sense means kind of like implies like lazy or something like that, versus idol versus someone that you look up to, like almost worship. But it's a good music video. But
I like the play on words. It's not bad, especially given that it's the exact opposite of what people expect from idols.
And their song, they have a song that came out last year called Nude, and it's actually kind of funny for why Soyeon wrote that song, is because it's very common in South Korea for men to look up adult entertainment, but be like more towards like, you know, kind of looking at like children end of things. Not that they're looking up CP, mind you, but like just like younger women. And so, oh, thank you, Aden, for subscribing.
Wait, what? Oh,
that means Sage, and guess what that means?
Yeah. We haven't even gotten a chance to get started yet.
I know. It's fun, right? Is that what you're wanting, Sage? Yeah, it's that time again, he says. All right, sorry. Okay, so give me a number 1 through 5, because I am ashamed. I still haven't put you on the wheel yet. I gotta actually look at your DM first. But while we're waiting for him to tell me a number, why don't we go ahead and spin the wheel punishments for next time?
All right.
All right, let's go.
Big bucks, no whammy, stop!
4 again, okay.
That's funny.
That's cool. Love when this happens. It's like
That's funny.
Groundhog Day, but without Bill Murray.
Yeah.
Where were you again? There, Uno reverse. A little bit of a shuffle. And then here we go again.
all right. Seeing as we fucked up on it last time, I guess it's our chance to redeem ourselves.
I know. Oh, cool. Oh.
So, what's opposite of this? Oh,
Punish my numbers. Sage, let's see here. Give us a number between 1 and... How many inputs? 1 and 33.
Well,
Right?
hold on. Can you add 1, see if it changes the number? Add 1 back into the wheel?
So it'd be 1 and
No,
30.
that's not what I meant.
Oh, what do you mean?
I meant like add one of the options we had on the list back into the wheel.
Oh. Let's see.
See if that changes the number.
Wait, okay, sorry. Say one more time.
So, I'm asking if you would add it back in one of the options on the list and see if the input number changes, and no, it does not. Okay.
Okay.
So, how many do we not have added?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So
26.
Okay, give us a number between
26 and 27.
Give us a number between 1 and 27. All right, he says 18. All right, spin one more time. Really?
Well, we got to count from that point, don't we?
Yeah, true. Thank you. 1,
No
2,
problem.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. ASMR stream. All right.
Oh boy.
This will be fun. Because that'll probably be when we start, is it Turnabout
On what
Goodbye?
was technically the final case.
Is it Turnabout Goodbye or Farewell My Turnabout? I think it's...
Let me check.
We'll be cross-examining a very interesting witness. But, alright, before we could do that...
Turnabout Goodbyes.
Turnabout Goodbyes, okay. Now we gotta move over to... Hold on, I'm gonna read. So he said 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh wait, whoops. This is what Sage chose.
This is the behavior that got Sanguinius killed.
G-Money. The flycat out of the Dark Forest did not hit snooze for 10 millis just to puff past some Unitorum mids. Give a brother a minute to get proper zooted, feel me?
Are you calling Ultra Boofs mid?
Well, I'm certainly not calling that shit loud.
Oh, this some quality loud Zaza for real, El Money.
Bullshit, Roboogie. If this is loud, your Imperium really did fall off. Roboogie. Roboogie? Oh, fuck!
That last bit was kind of funny.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
That's fair.
Oh,
Nicely
was
done.
good.
Thank you, Sage, for gifting Aden a sub. All right. Let's see. Where are your screen? Your screen.
MJ.
Yes.
You
You can let me your screen.
Yeah, we do need Rob's screen. So Farewell My Turnabout is the final case for the next game.
Oh, okay. Can you pull up your screen? There we go. Cool.
Can you see it?
I can, and we are ready. With day 3 trial.
Yeah.
Thanks to showing y'all the that video of that song from Melody of Memory. I've now got that song in my head.
By the
Hey,
way,
Logan.
Blanca's albino cousin.
Why? Why do you guys gotta keep doing this?
Or
Come on.
Ginger Logan works. Or just a shaved down cowardly lion.
Ugh.
Sup, Will?
I'm the Steel Samurai.
Aww. Next.
Get out of here, Grams.
What? Was that bad?
Get out of here, Grams.
Hold on, I gotta readjust the window. Okay,
Grams.
we're good.
No, that was the
Sounded like-
Cowardly Lion, dude.
I'm not gonna lie, it sounded like the voice you use for Crams from time to time.
Well,
Which is fitting, given that Dwayne got turned into Crams for cowardice.
I mean, halfway through, I was kind of going for more of like this.
Yeah.
I'm sure Will is standing here appreciating that.
I
Mr.
hate
Wright.
life. Yes.
Why do you look so unhappy?
Oh, nothing. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Oh. She looks even unhappier.
Phoenix. Your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him.
This is no time for dead people jokes, please.
You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless.
Wait,
Yet,
really?
if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it.
Something overlooked.
We have to find something, Phoenix. Today. It's that, or we lose the trial.
This isn't gonna go. This isn't going to be easy.
Guys.
Turns out that it's the whole time. And Phoenix is just seeing things, and so Will's like, oh shit.
Are y'all gonna
Maya
fill me in
puts-
on what's going on?
No.
Maya put
no.
something in. Maya put something in Phoenix's burger.
You mean Will? Oh, yeah, never mind. No. Yeah, extra mushrooms, if you will.
All right.
The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder.
Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
I wonder if it'll be that producer.
Prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to the stand.
Yay!
Or that creepy fucking director.
Yay!
Oh, you think just wait, buddy. Just wait. There's worse out there. Will the witness state his name and profession?
Go for it. There you go.
How rude can it get?
He sounds like Stitch now.
I'm having a hard time with this stupid voice.
If you want to do it with Stitch, that's fine.
Yeah.
You don't know me? I'm the director. I make the Steel Samurai noob. Oriful.
Waffle.
Samurai? I'm the director. Television?
He sounds like he's questioning everything. I'm Latifi,
Were you-
director.
Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. Please, testify to the court about the events of that day.
Phoenix. Let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it.
Right. She doesn't waste any time of putting on the pressure.
Hi, babe.
All right. I was in the studio from 9 that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else ate in the employee area, but I had a meeting in Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until 4. During the meeting, Will and Peter no one left their chairs. That's about it.
The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. And according to your testimony, you were in a meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
So,
not
what
ready.
are you going to pull out of your ass this time, Phoenix?
Well, I'll come up with something edgy.
Don't call me that.
Actually,
He prefers edgy poo.
Ugh.
I had a feeling of like for one thing, but I'm gonna go through pressing him on everything. Is that when you always come to work? I come in all sorts of hours. It's the industry way. Yeah, I know all about the freaks in your industry. Still,
For what it's worth.
huh?
For what it's worth.
Oh, for what it's worth. I was pretty busy all the day.
Tell us more about that.
Alright, the employee area? Yes, right. It was the fight scene between Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate. But the way I'm voicing him, it's like he can barely talk.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Oh,
Has anyone, or what was anyone else at the run through? Yeah, the security was sitting there watching the whole thing. LOL. She was cheering on him, if you can believe it. She certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else? Nope, just full. Why did you go on? Why did it go on so long? I'm pretty sure you've already heard about this, but WP twisted his ankle during the run-through. See? Oh right, that's the limp. Which of course led me missing my lunch. Ruffles, rolling on the floor, starving.
Swits.
What exactly did they have for lunch? T-bone steak.
Dear God.
that was well done.
The assistant cooked some up.
Drools.
Come to think of it, there was a plate with some bones on it in the employee area.
Everyone else, meaning that the witness did not eat with them.
You gonna press him?
Yeah. So, in the end, you didn't get to eat. Yeah, your steak, at least. Can't you believe it?
That must have been tough.
Phoenix.
Yeah?
Doesn't something about that seem odd to you?
It's contradiction. Yeah, because there were plates in Studio 2, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, it does seem odd. Now that you mention it. Mr. Manila.
What do you want, Swash?
Awesome. I'm glad you're going on with this.
When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates. The same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there?
No, good call, Swash. I was embarrassed, so I didn't miss it. But I did it after all.
Hey, you guys want me to do this shit?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
At this point, I'm not gonna freaking get into it.
Yeah.
You're doing well.
You're doing great. Keep
The
up the good
T-bone
work.
steak, you mean?
Yeah. Well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble.
By the way, in the employee area, the one plate that she said it was a T-bone steak, that didn't look like a T-bone steak. It looked like 2 separate bones.
Yeah.
There was no T. Letters are fun. Anyway, Size Matter says, this guy has body pillows in his closet writing all over him just by looking at him. Yeah, again, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
Also welcome.
Alright. I brought it to the trailer, thinking I could eat it later.
Clearly a man who likes to eat. I'd suspect as much. So, when exactly did you eat it?
We took one break during that meeting. I, wolfed it down then, Drew.
A mental image I will carry with me to my grave.
You and me both, Phoenix. You and me both.
Wait a second. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts the testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more. All right.
Tell us your thoughts.
What were you discussing?
This new samurai story and our budget. Get this. The sponsors turn to me and say, Mr. Manila, those scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Can't you believe it?
Actually, I kind of can. You creepy McFuckface. So, nobody left the table during the whole meeting.
So what's the
As
contradiction?
NJ said earlier, tell us your thoughts so
Yeah.
far. Like what you think, like your thought processes and whatnot.
No dead air.
Trying to think.
What did you say just a few minutes ago about when you pressed on this one?
Because at Studio 2 there were plates.
Mm-hmm.
So he did eat.
So is what he's saying true, or is it a contradiction?
Contradiction.
All right. So what do you have in your court record that you can use to prove that?
Didn't they, wouldn't this have been the thing? Hold on.
Give me a second. I've got it.
I'm trying to think.
Let's see here. Actually, press on it. I have a walkthrough.
Press on this one.
Yes.
So in the end, you didn't get to eat.
Huh. Oh, also... Okay, yeah, it's contradictory. And then... press him on during the meeting. I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs.
Okay.
And by the way, I'm not going to tell Rob how to, like, what to press for everything. I'm just giving a little bit of help here,
Okay.
since I have the walkthrough. Because I use that to based on how long each part is going to be.
Freaking music.
Pretty good.
You didn't take a single break.
Well, yeah, not a one, sweat.
What's he sweating so much about? I wonder. If only I had an idea. Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Press harder. Wait a second. Mr. Manila, you just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during a break?
Oops.
Well?
Uh,
Mr. Manila, what's this all about?
well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break.
Phoenix, good job. Or, sorry, great job. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time.
Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break.
Very well. Mr. Manila, your testimony, please.
Oh no, Edgeworth is laughing.
I'll be right back. I don't have any lines right now, so I'm gonna go grab something real fast and be right back.
Yeah.
What's that one again?
For what it's worth.
Oh,
For what it's worth, we took a break. But it was only 15 minutes. 15! That's only 13 in base 12. Not enough time for someone to say, commit murder in Studio 1, LOL. That's only just enough time to get a T-bone steak. If you ask me, Steams.
I don't think it would even be enough time for that. But that's just me. Very well. You may begin the cross-examination.
Admit it, Phoenix, you're sunk.
what time exactly did you take this break?
I think it was from 2:30 or so until 2:45.
2:30. That's the time of the death. Or time of death. So he could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back. I guess it's possible, time-wise. Alright. What were you doing for those 15 minutes?
Eating my T-bone steak, what else?
There were 2 plates on the on that table.
Oh, right. The other one was Diva's. Sorry. D. Vasquez
Oh shit!
I thought that wasn't a pun.
Looks like I was at least partially right. Fuck.
Diva. Okay.
The Vasquez,
Vasquez.
the producer.
To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes. That's quite a feat.
Not really.
Depends on the size.
Yeah, true. Why is that?
Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, the testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any one of them to go to Studio One. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the studio went to Studio One.
Well, Mr. Wright?
Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer.
Do you claim someone from the trailer went to Studio One?
Wait.
Oop.
Did I press the wrong one? No, shit.
Well, we'll find out.
The victim was murdered. Which one did I press? I just randomly clicked.
You chose
Shit.
That's fine.
It was the top one. You were basically saying that someone did.
Okay. The victim was murdered at 2:30, the exact time of the break in the meeting. With 15 minutes, murder is certainly a possibility.
I suppose you might say that.
All right. I've got the judge thinking now.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Never a dull moment with you, Phoenix, Mr. Wright.
What's your point, Edgeworth?
You've been doing your homework, haven't you? Look at the court record.
The court record?
Surely you knew that from 2:15 to 4 o'clock, the path between the studios was blocked. Mrs. Monkey's head had fallen across the path.
Oh no, Mr. Monkey!
Oh, you're right.
You're a widow now.
True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Mrs. Monkey had barred the way.
Sweats.
It's actually Mr. Monkey.
Oh no,
Monkey.
Poor Mrs.
But
Monkey.
Edgeworth has a point. And somehow I feel no desire to correct him.
No counter-argument, Mr. Wright? Then I'm afraid you lose this round.
I believe we have seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manella from the stand.
What? It's over?
Do 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 do.
Very well. The court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in the studio too on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio One. They, therefore, have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, Given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we have that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty.
Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have decisive evidence. A witness.
Who is this witness? Mr. Edgeworth?
My witness saw the very moment when the still samurai skewered the victim.
Order. I will have order. I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess.
What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi.
I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong.
Mia? Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have?
Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before. Not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio One. I thought there was more to it than that. But I was wrong. And that's all there is. Oh shit, the murderer.
Ouch. What's going to happen to me? It kinda seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer.
Don't worry, Mr. Powers. What I said was true in the first place. If you are innocent, though, doubt it. We will prove it. I guarantee it.
Did you say something under your breath there?
I said leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai. Hero to children everywhere, after all.
You... Thanks.
Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it.
Alright.
Rabble, 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 rabble. Rabble, rabble.
Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case. We worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning.
Nice to see Edgeworth taking the moral high ground, dick.
Seriously, you got the wrong guy, pal! However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on?
Oh, right. Guard, please bring him a box. One of those donut cases. Do.
Hey, Gumshoe! Your dinner's here!
Wait, really? Where?
The kid is standing on it.
Oh. Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Gumshoe, get out of here. Witness.
What? Just because you're all grown up doesn't mean you can push me around.
Cody? Answer his question, okay?
Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hawkins. I'm in the 2nd grade.
I get the feeling this is going to be a long day.
Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle.
Screw you, Gramps.
Oh,
Screw you too.
Witness. Cody.
and he was claiming that I was cruel. He's having trouble with this gentle thing.
You were present. You were at Global Studios on the day of the incident.
You got a problem with that?
Please tell us what you saw that day.
What, Pops? You want me to tell you in Cramps with a beard over there?
Just Mr. Edgeworth.
A very long day.
Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom.
My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission if that's possible.
Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid, and you lost?
Hey! I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet. But I bring it with me wherever I go.
Phoenix. I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. You better make a note of it in the court record.
Cody's camera.
Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident.
I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal, just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. I went through the woods off that path so that old lady wouldn't catch me.
What?
She kept calling me whippersnapper and then huffing and puffing. She was going to puff pass out. I was going for the studio. I got kind of lost on the way, though, for about 30 minutes.
His face.
When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get in the studio, so I went home.
Very well. Defense, you may begin its cross-examination. But be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a child.
I'm so puffy.
This kid is tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly.
I puff out my cheeks to make myself look more threatening. Like a snake. Or a fish. Anyway.
You really like the Steel Samurai, huh?
course I do. I've taped every show. And I go to all the live performances.
That's impressive. Have you been to the amusement park?
Of course, duh. My dad always takes me.
Poor dad. Was that day the first time you've been to the studio?
Actually, I've been there a couple times. I never managed to get there on a rehearsal day. And that security lady's always yelling.
Right. Please continue.
Chill, Pops, I'm getting to it. How am I supposed to talk with you cutting me off all the time? Jeez!
Off the path.
Yeah, you know how the studios are in a valley there. If you go off the path, there's woods. That's where it was.
I see.
Anyhow,
That just made me think. Because it's so stupid, like, oh, the freaking monkey had freaking blocked our path. It's like, wait, if a kid was able to manage to, like, you know, walk through the trees and around the monkey head, why couldn't salmonella?
True.
I mean, it is salmonella. Those
Yeah.
trees do look pretty thick.
Mm. Did nothing unusual happen on your day to the studio?
unusual?
Did you see this monkey by any chance?
Oh, you mean Mr. Monkey?
Wait, don't you mean Mrs. Monkey?
I don't judge. Yeah, I saw him, but his head wasn't busted.
So you went straight to the studio?
You got lost in the woods?
Yeah, I couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, was I relieved when I saw the blue studio doors. But guess what happened next?
They let him have his sword, but he can't have his camera.
Right.
That's actually a good point.
Sounds about right.
Even if it is a toy sword, still.
Yeah, the Steel Samurai?
Yeah, he was standing by the studio gate. It looked like he was thinking about something before going in. Then he opened up the gate and went inside.
I see. What then? What sort of bad guy was it?
A guy, a person, kinda tall, skinny.
Are you sure it was a guy?
I don't know. He was kinda far away.
He's being awfully vague. What happened to the bad guy?
Huh? Huh?
MJ?
Rob? Hello?
Oh.
I said my line, like, twice already.
Oh.
Well, he kinda didn't move. Not a bit, like he was dead. I guess he's a real bro. What a great actor.
Yes, I suppose he was. If you had your camera. You mean you weren't carrying your camera then?
No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time.
Really? I guess seeing the killing freaked him out and he went home.
Phoenix. Remember, he's a child. Use gentle words, but be firm.
Easy for you to say.
Now murder his testimony. Alright, so, talk out loud, tell us your thoughts.
Yeah.
Slow down.
I'm thinking.
I know.
Well,
what are you
your
thinking?
thoughts? Yeah.
I'm sure the viewers would like to know as well.
Yeah.
Who took this picture?
The security camera.
Oh, right. I kind of want to present this.
Okay. At what point are you wanting to do that?
If I had my camera.
Okay.
My cheeks get puffy when I lie. I'm allergic to bullshit.
Be right? Okay, good. Cody, what you just said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that.
Huh?
Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right?
Mr. Wright, a word with you.
Oh no. Was I putting the pressure on too much?
What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about?
It's, a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that?
I mean, fair enough.
sir.
This game came out in 2001.
Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you?
Mr. Wright. How cruel you are to terrorize a poor child so.
I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court.
What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney?
Well, Cody,
I think he means... I'm sorry.
Don't change the subject.
I think he means you.
What? Yeah, so I have my camera. So what? You got a problem with that?
So you did have a camera. And did you use this camera?
Why would I use it? I was too busy watching.
Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching.
Yeah, I have a camera
We'll
with
talk
me.
after the court, after court is settled to determine what I've been lying about, Mr. Wright.
But I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it.
I said my line.
The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong. The Steel Samurai rules.
Oh, is that all? Well, that was brief. Miss Wright, your cross-examination.
Can I take a? Is it possible for us to actually examine what's in the photo album?
No.
Rob?
I'm not sure.
I don't think you can.
No. Okay.
So, why didn't you use it?
He's getting to that. Relax and listen.
That's calling the pot the kettle black. That's I screwed up the phrase. You know what I mean.
Yeah, plus you've already used that joke for this.
I didn't use it because I was too busy watching the real thing.
So you're watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight?
Yeah, of course.
You didn't turn away, not even once.
No.
Okay then, tell us exactly what happened.
Yeah, I'm getting to that.
So the bad guy attacked him first.
Yeah.
What sort of person was this bad guy?
I told you, a person. He was a person.
How was he dressed?
I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai.
I see. And what happened next?
Why?
Huh? What do you mean, why?
Why wasn't the bad guy moving?
Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice.
And how exactly did he do that?
How did he do it? With a samurai kick, and a samurai punch, samurai chop, samurai slap, something like that.
He's still being vague about this.
What? Don't give me that look, Pops.
How should I play this?
Bring it, bitch.
Look!
Okay. Cody,
What?
something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't keep your eyes off the action.
Yeah? So what?
Yet, you missed the most important part.
What is the meaning of this? The witnesses stated what he saw quite clearly.
You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me, what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap? My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurai fights, but you missed the most important part, the killing blow.
Order, order! Mr. Wright? How could this be? Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital?
Well, That's the thing.
Phoenix. I believe you're on the right track with this. Think. Why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you. You can figure this out.
I have a feeling I know.
Oh.
Mr. Wright, your answer. We have ascertained that this young man, or young boy, is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight?
So what do you think?
Hmm.
Kind of surprised you didn't say first.
Oh shit, yeah.
So, why did he look away from the fight?
Here's the proof.
What's that? The camera?
The witness stated that he recently received this camera.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation.
I'm aware of that too. Oh,
Correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at a critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture.
Hey!
Bullseye.
What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids?
Pressing, not picking.
Good job, Phoenix. Well, Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize that there was no way he could have just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture.
Right. Cody? There was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight. And that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct?
Yeah?
I was about to say, come on, kid.
Well, Phoenix. I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again.
Right. Mia means business. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more.
very well. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera? And about why you didn't take a picture of the fight?
Welcome to the real world, kid. Life's a bitch.
Live fast, die young. Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held up my camera to take a picture. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yep.
Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright?
I'm not sure, but I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. I feel like there's more to that last statement.
Surely you're imagining things, Phoenix.
Pops?
Yeah, I called you Pops, you spiky-haired geezer.
Geezer?
I'm Mr. Edgeworth.
Ugh, That's what I hate about grown-ups. You're all so self-conscious.
Okay. Off with the kid gloves. Testify, witness. Testify.
Yikes!
Wait a minute, did I just pull an Edgeworth?
Huh?
I think you threatened a kid. Don't you feel good about yourself?
Way to go, Phoenix.
Hey, I was just only emulating you. Edgy.
Do better. Do better about it, and please, for the love of all that is good, stop calling me that.
Okay, Edgy. Alright.
First butts, then the old bag, now you.
So, you did see the beginning of the fight.
Yeah?
Did you notice anything unusual?
Well, I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange.
Moving strangely? Why couldn't you take a picture?
My new camera has way too many buttons. I couldn't figure it out. I tried to take a picture. I really tried.
Oh, well, go back. When the lens opens, what did you see?
Well, a person on the ground. And the Steel Samurai. No, that's not me.
That's all?
Yeah, I told you I didn't take a picture.
I would have, once I get the lens open. Did you really not take a picture? Not even once? Let's press him harder. Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's gotta be something here I can use. Cody. Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture.
Hey!
Bullseye.
How did you know?
I see through your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers.
Yeah, I'm calling bullshit on that one, Phoenix.
This feels great.
Wow. Yeah, I took a picture.
Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody?
Nope. Like I said.
You erase them?
How did you know? I mean, yeah.
Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai? Victorious.
Well, you know. Why would I want to keep a picture like that?
He's becoming less and less cooperative. I better find a clear contradiction soon.
Or
How can I pick holes in such a short testimony?
there has to be something. Said my line. Dig up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid's all about.
So, what do you think the contradiction is, and what piece of evidence do you think we need to use?
I want to say the camera.
But what for what prompt?
I want to say for, hold on.
want to stay for this one.
Okay.
Oh!
Womp womp.
Okay, I'm going back. Huh. Trying to think. What do I have in here?
Can I see the other prompts?
Path of Glory.
What's that?
Oh!
What are you owing about?
Contains photos of every victory scene in every battle the Steel Samurai has won.
Okay.
Please be. Okay. Cody.
What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it with something bad.
I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day.
Huh? Oh, right.
What was it you told me then?
I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got 'em all. I never missed one. A perfect collection.
Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album?
Ah!
Mr. Wright? What exactly is this album?
It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won. Sir. Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all of these pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day.
Order. Mr. Wright? Have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album.
Exactly my point, Your Honor. No, wait. No way.
Phoenix? I think we've finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is.
Mia, are we sure about this?
Nope.
Did he actually?
Oh. Oh, yes.
It was him.
What?
What
Hold
are your
on.
line of thoughts? Come on, man. Don't leave us hanging.
Yeah,
Talk
talk.
to us.
Yeah, tell us your thoughts so there's no
Was
dead
it
air.
actually Will that did it?
Don't know. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took?
The Steel Samurai didn't win. I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win.
That's why Cody deleted those photos.
You mean the Steel Samurai? Lost?
Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai.
No way! No! It's impossible! The Steel Samurai never loses! He never loses to anyone, ever!
Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet, to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth.
Order! I will have order. Witness, Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw.
Cody, that day, you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right?
Okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move.
Really good job with that, MJ.
Yeah.
Order! Order!
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim.
Yet, according to your witness testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell.
Rebel.
Mr. Wright, what's going on?
Apparently, we have all made a serious error.
An error? What's this all about?
The Steel Samurai was the victim. If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai.
Order! So the Steel Samurai in this photo. You're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer?
That's what I'm saying, Your Honor.
How preposterous.
Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Power's foot injury.
But wait! Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio 1 already?
That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony? On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? No. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio 1. Nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. When he stuck into the dressing room, he stole the steel samurai costume.
But why would the victim do such a thing?
I don't know.
I get it. I think. I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange. So it was a different person inside the suit. Pops!
Hmm.
I said my line.
Huh? Me? What?
Actually, there was one piece of data I saved.
Data?
Yeah, a photo of my digital camera.
What?
Show us quick.
No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that.
Now,
Here. This is it.
well, looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright?
I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence.
I'm sorry, this doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back.
Wait, Phoenix.
Studio 2. Yeah, what?
Look at that photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial.
What? Your Honor. May I see that photo once more, please?
Certainly. I don't see why not.
Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo.
Find the...
You were right the first time.
Your Honor, look at this.
I see. A gate?
Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate?
The number? Oh, yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2.
Clearly, not a 1. Your Honor, correct? Aden?
You didn't hear me?
No.
Oh. Ah!
I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at.
But that's impossible.
Huh? Hey, what's all this about? I have the brain of a cabbage. Please, explain so I might be shocked along with the rest of the court.
My cabbages!
I'll use the studio guide map. Alright. The body was found here, in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here is the true scene of the crime. Here, at Studio 2.
I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo.
Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2.
Might want to save. So, what are you thinking?
It could have been Vasquez or Salmonella.
Why?
I'm not sure why, but it seems like that they could do that.
So, why is it significant that the murder took place in Studio 2?
Because both the producer and the director were there, and it
Yeah.
contradicts the story.
But
Why?
what out of those three? Yeah.
Why does it contradict the story?
Because they were saying that because this shows that somebody could have gotten out, even though the path was blocked.
There you go. Well, sounds like
Right.
you answered your own question.
The trailer's there.
No!
No.
I'm sorry.
As you may recall,
Sorry.
there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in
Turns
the
out he
meeting.
chose the right one.
Go ahead.
There was a break in the meeting corresponding the time of death.
Actually, he's
Ooh.
right.
Yep.
During that break,
Still
Mr.
funny,
Sal,
though.
Yeah.
Mr. Salmonella and Steve Vasquez were
Okay.
outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. The path of the trailer was blocked. So we have heard. The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time.
Yes, I suppose that would be the case.
Maybe, or remember, Mr. Salmonella's testimony. Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet, in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2.
Order.
The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard Miss Oldbag saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole the steel samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2.
This is madness. Jackhammer is the victim. The victim. Why would he steal a still samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder?
Well, no, of course not.
Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim Jackhammer stole the costume.
I have proof.
You do?
You do, Mr. Wright.
Now that they're so surprised, suddenly I'm much less confident.
Yeah, this would
Kinda
not fly in a
reminds me
regular
of the
courtroom.
talks last night with the freaking gifts.
I think I'm right, though. Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume.
Say.
I had a feeling.
Okay, words.
I have a feeling this was gonna come in handy.
Okay.
Because
Willpower said that he slept from, what time was it?
Around the time of murder.
Yeah. So he was sleeping through that.
Okay.
So he would have
Right at the pain.
noticed. He would have. I mean, to the extent of somebody trying to steal a costume, depending on how much of a heavy sleeper he was, somebody knocking around in your trailer, you would have noticed that.
Mm-hmm.
Not just that, but he was also in pain, which would make him less of a heavy sleeper.
Yeah. So somebody would have gotten caught unless they had some sleeping pills.
Go for it.
This is it.
An empty medicine bottle?
I found this on the table of the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads, sleeping pills.
Sleeping pills?
The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent the entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer.
Wait a minute. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes? But there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it.
Your Honor, I have an idea.
Examine Hammer's body.
That would be funny.
Save.
But I think the obvious.
Save.
I think the obvious would be check for fingerprints.
Yeah.
An idea? Very well, let's hear it.
I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle.
I suppose you're right. Very well. The court will take possession of the bottle.
Empty bottle given to the judge.
This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hacken's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The Steel Samurai seen by Miss Oldbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow.
That's a lot of homework.
Ashworth,
Yes.
you will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers.
As you say, Your Honor.
This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension.
Rabble.
Very well. Court is adjourned.
Phew. That was a close one.
We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial.
Me too.
Really? You both seem so confident.
Next.
Rob?
Rob?
Sorry.
G Fuel.
Yeah, maybe. I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there.
That's great. Yeah, me too.
Dead.
No, of course we're kidding.
Are you sure?
I wasn't kidding.
Yeah, neither was I.
Alright.
You didn't even
We
read
have
your
to go-
line. What are you doing?
Freaking A. But I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial.
Right. Thanks.
To be continued.
Now I'm getting in on it. Damn it.
Ha, 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 ha.
That was a close one, huh, Mia?
Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it.
Maya?
So, what happened?
Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. Now, all I need is motive and proof.
Wow! Good going, Dick.
Wait, what'd you call me? Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have.
Initial trial? What's that?
That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up.
So, under that system, trials have to end in 3 days?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, we've no time to waste.
Yeah? You want to follow up on that? Okay. You don't want to talk to Maya?
Yeah, let's talk to Maya. I don't get it, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the steel samurai costume?
What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume?
Yeah,
But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. Silly. Why would he go through the trouble of stealing it?
that's what we have to find out. The director's alibi.
What happened with the director's testimony?
Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer,
Huh.
which means that the killer has to be one of them.
Really? Why? I'm so stunned right now.
Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where that trailer is.
What?
Was Maya actually this excitable?
Welcome to Earth.
Alright, any ideas? Well, have you noticed anything that might help us?
I can't see what's going on when Mia is here. So, no. I haven't noticed anything.
Right.
Maybe we should go talk to WP.
WP. Powers, right? Okay. So let's go talk to Powers.
Oh, you look different again.
What?
Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you.
Size Matter says The Walking has a spin-off. When Negan and Maggie are in New York, it looked very Resident Evil-ish. You will see why when you watch the trailer. Alright.
Thanks. Could you not look, or could you not look like you're about to burst into tears?
Wow, Nick. You must have really wowed him in there.
And could you wipe that grin off your face?
Hell no.
Wait, I thought that you were in the court with us.
Shh, I'm talking. Hey, WP.
Oh,
Only
okay.
one day left. Let's make it count. 1.
Yes.
Count over.
No, there's not really anything I can do to help.
I'm not really sure what I can do either.
Please, this is no laughing matter.
Maybe you can do another cheerleading session.
Producer Vasquez. Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez?
Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius.
A genius?
She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days.
Why is that?
You know, ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and...
And what?
Nothing. Forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow.
Alright, Director Manila.
What's that hot goss?
Can you tell me anything about Manila?
Oh. He used to be a minor straight-to-video director,
Sounds about right.
but something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Still Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Salmonella.
Quake in fear, everybody. Don't eat chicken. Unless it's cooked. And not spoiled.
I hear he's pretty much at everyone's beck and call. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that.
I can't imagine him being at her beck and call, though. I can't imagine him jumping. Alright, Mr. Hammer.
I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then, he kinda just dropped off the face of the earth.
Oh.
Go on. Rob.
Yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global.
How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer.
He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global.
Dun dun dun.
Rob.
5 years ago.
take it you getting sleepy?
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with me.
Drink some G Fuel or something.
I did earlier.
Oh.
I mean, do you want to call it? Because I don't want to have to keep trying to call attention to if a line needs to be read. And also, I don't want to keep you up if you're tired.
Yeah.
That's more of the priority, is the latter part, the tired thing, not my own personal issues.
Yeah. I'm sorry, guys.
It's fine.
Don't sweat it, man.
I just want to make sure that you're okay and having fun with this. If you're,
Oh, I'm having fun. It's just
we've got.
I don't know what's getting over with me.
Well, it's obvious you're tired. See, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more sections for investigation, and then 2 things for trial.
Two more things for trial?
Yeah, so like different locations. I mean, because you're at the detention center, now you have to go to the studio, main gate, and then there's another area after that, yeah. So for this particular investigation section, there's 5 more locations that we have to visit. We already visited 2 with the, Wright and Co. agency, and now the detention center. And then the final trial part's pretty short.
Okay.
So, what do you want to do?
Let's go ahead and call it.
Okay.
I'm sorry, guys.
It's alright.
It's all good.
No
Just
big deal.
make sure you're safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that now.
So I'll ask you again after all this. Who do you think did it?
I kind of, out of the 2, I'm kind of leaning towards freaking Eva Vasquez.
Okay.
Because I'll be honest, I hate Salmonella, but I think he's incompetent.
Really? I didn't know that. So you don't think Salmonella is capable of killing an action star?
Quite possibly.
Okay.
But I don't think he's the one that would have done it.
Alright. Well, we'll definitely find out next time.
Yep.
So, since we only have those last 2 sections left of this case.
Either that, or we're going through a bait and switch, and it's that, for all we know, Will isn't Will, but he's actually Hammer.
Okay.
That would be very interesting.
That would, actually.
Okay.
I mean, we've seen crazier things happen.
Yeah.
I mean, Rob's gonna see one of them in episode 5 with a certain witness. We should have him voice it.
Yeah?
Maybe.
Okay.
I mean, I know Rob's a big fan of birds. This will be fun. Alright, Let me switch things over to my side. You can go ahead and stop sharing your
case is super freaking long, but it is so good.
It is.
Let's save again.
Okay. Hold on just a sec. There we go.
And I just recently thought of another quirk that we could potentially add if it hasn't been already.
What's that?
Broke character.
What?
Breaking character.
Oh.
Yeah.
For a quirk. Hold on, I'm trying to find the not owner. Okay. There we go. Changing that to dance for 10 seconds. And then Wheel of Quirks. I know on the screen it doesn't look that great right now, but I'll fix it. Uh,
Let's get that set up for tomorrow.
there we go. Someone breaks character. You guys see the wheel?
Yep.
So this will determine whether or not we have to do next episode in ASMR. Go!
Wow.
Yep. We're doing ASMR.
Oh,
Oh, great.
Because Sage DM'd me with the landmine link, or he DM'd me the number.
Great. That's great.
Oh, sorry. I know.
That's great.
Freeze it's the cops.
Freeze it's the cops.
Followed by Jairus' big money, no whammies.
Big bucks, no whammies, stop!
Very delayed, but it works, so yeah. Oh, hopefully I don't have to speak as Cody again. I think Cody's done, right?
I do believe so, yeah.
Because I don't know how I'm going to be able to pull off his voice in ASMR.
Because I honestly think one of the key moments for the trial in the anime was just added into the anime.
Yeah, because I don't know how I could do his voice quietly.
ASMR-wise.
Yeah. I mean, it already hurts to do his voice as is. But anyway, I got the ending screen up. Let's go.
All right, everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching. Truly appreciate it. If you guys can, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. Follow on our Patreon and socials in the description, as well as check out Aden and MJ's Twitch account, which is at.
Mine is Professor MJ _, and then Aiden's is
PhaynIngmar.
As well as check out our daily content and the weekly podcast. With that being said, this is Rob, Aden, MJ signing off. Have a good one. Take care, and we'll see you guys next video.
Peace out, my friends. And on the Twitch end of things, you can find their socials and channels under the About tab on my channel, and then it's under the Friends panel. This looks like, yeah, we're going to be doing some ASMR for the rest of this trial, or, next time. But it's not if we end up starting case 4, that will also have to be, beginning of it will have to be ASMR as well. But anyway, happy Mother's Day for those of you that watch this after the VOD is, because tonight, right now, in my time zone, it's Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day to all you moms out there. And until we meet again, class is dismissed. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and goodbye.